Hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay. What's going on? What's happening? Sorry, man. I'm gonna have to find another spot. Hello, everybody. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It has, no lie. But we are back. We are back and we are ready for that action. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. As you can see, we're on cam today and we got our Golden Lovers shirt. The Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi has nothing to do with WWE, everything to do with wrestling. We're back and live in action, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. We are at week 26 of 50. We are at the halfway point of this son of a gun. We're looking comfy at $500,000 for our show's budget. We got 2,706,101 fans. This next show is in Atlanta, Georgia. That would have been great if Cody Rhodes was on the game, hometown hero and all that, but we don't have that. Right now, we are the #1 show. Let's get into it. Journal says we have promises. Told Chad Gable he'd partner with Finn Balor within the next 3 weeks. Gotta do it this week. So Chad Gable and Finn Balor are gonna team up together. Can do. Ensure that Big E fights this week. Easy peasy. We can do that, and we're gonna get the veto champ. And what we're gonna do is the week before the pay-per-view, we're gonna veto their champion. Oh, so dirty, so scandalous. But they would do the same to us, so hey, we're gonna go ahead and buy all these things because they're nice. We can really use the fixed match just in case we need to. We got vetoes, we got contract negotiations, we got rando vetoes. We're all good. Let's check our roster real quick because I don't remember exactly who we did for what last time. Alright, so we have Batista, Big E, Swerve, Riddle, and The Rock as our faces, with The Rock being our most popular face. And we have Chad Gable, Finn Balor, King Nakamura, Seth Rollins, and Shawn Michaels as our heels, with Shawn Michaels being the champion and the most popular heel. King Nakamura's losing popularity. We're going to have to bump that up. Our faces are looking pretty good on our popularity. The heels need to get more popular. We might have to shake up the roster a little bit more. As you can see, we do not have the Undertaker anymore. Undertaker sent packing. Thank you for the time that you had together with us here, but we are no longer in your services. We have Billie Kay that's about to run out in 2 weeks. We're just going to let her contract run out because now we have Miss Natty Neidhart. We grabbed Natty, we got Tegan Knox, we got not Rhea Ripley, Mandy Rose as our heels, but we do have Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Sasha Banks as our faces. Bianca Belair, huge popularity, especially since she just won the title. She's signed on for 23 weeks. She's happy, we're happy. Alright, let's get into our show. But before all that, actually, look at their free agents. We don't need any at the moment, honestly, but we can always look. Who you think would be great for our show? We got Johnny Gargano as a heel, but the permanent, so it's gonna cost us a lot of money for that. We got Karrion Kross, both of them same stamina, basically same popularity. Not exactly what we're looking for right now. Maybe next time. Humberto, same thing, but he's a face. Cameron Grimes! I would love to have Cameron Grimes, but there's nothing. We got all these guys that I'm never ever using ever, but you know, computer will. So hey, let's go to see our legends. See who's up. Goldberg, 5 weeks, 28,000, and he's a 69 popularity. If we were in trouble, that would be a steal deal. 5 weeks, 28,000, and he's already a 69 popularity. That's crazy. Stone Cold the same, but you get him for 10 weeks and 65,000, which isn't that bad in comparison. A little more expensive, like twice the doubled amount with twice the weeks. But again, we're just looking here. We don't really need anything. We got Rick, Brett, Undertaker still there. His popularity is actually dropping. His stamina is still very low. Got Scott Hall, Razor Ramon, Kevin Nash, and Diesel. Same old, same old. Road Dogg. Now we have Rikishi. Well, I think we've had Rikishi for the last patch. He's not one of the new ones that they brought in. We got Booker, we got Umaga, Jake the Snake, Mickey James. See, Mickey James now, that would be actually somebody that we would like. Mickey James. For 5 weeks, she's 17,000 and she has 53 population. I mean, we can work with that, especially since you're only 17,000. I could get another face, but there's really no reason to since HBK is leaving and we're not getting everybody on the show like we need to. So we're just gonna go to the show. Main event, baby. We're gonna have Shawn Michaels and Big E fighting it out. Oh, well, Shawn Michaels is kind of tired. So actually, we're just gonna have. They want Big E in a match. We're gonna have Shawn Michaels call out Big E. That way he can get some stamina up, and that way Big E can still have a match, which we're gonna put mid, since you know it's not gonna be against anybody in particular. We'll have Big E fight King Nakamura. We'll have a run-in by Batista. That way they continue their rivalry. We'll put them in tables match because they're both great in tables matches. And our main event is looking like it's gonna be Bianca Belair's tired too. She could take time off. So actually, yeah, we'll do that too. We'll have a call out Mandy Rose, Bianca Belair. It's not as strong, but it is what it is. Who else is fighting anybody? And actually, this is gonna have to swap because the other match is the Chad Gable and Finn match, because they gotta team up. And they'll be taking on Swerve, and The Rock. Sure, we'll do Swerve and The Rock. Do a normal match. And the main event is gonna be Rhea Ripley and Tegan Knox. Now I get that this show's probably not gonna do that hot, but ultimately we have to do a big stadium anyway. Recoup our peoples. I don't want to try and spend all that much, so. Oh, we can buy this now. Costs 100,000. Sure, we'll do that. We still gotta, you know, use some of our power cards, our health spas to make sure that people get healed. And then we can use the To the Moon card, but who will benefit from that the most? Who has least popularity right now? Natty. So we'll use the To the Moon on Natty when she fights next. So she'll probably take on Sasha, I'm sure. Next week we'll do something like that. Let's see. Contract negotiations. Who do I want to add more weeks on? Add more on Finn. We'll add one more to Swerve, so he can be 6'2". We can veto somebody, but I think we'll just hit him hard on one show. We'll just do that. Health spa for anyone else? No, everyone else is pretty healthy. We don't need to fix a match. So, we're all good, Daddy-O! Let's do the dang thing. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping in and enjoying a little bit of this GM mode. We will be coming to you live later on. Well, actually, I won't be getting off the live, so, I mean, technically we'll still be live, but we'll be switching over to Universe mode around 8:30, so in about an hour from now, we'll head into our usual Universe mode. And my good old buddy. Here we go. Tables match. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Biggie is the victor. Good match. Cool. Excellent promo by Shawn Michaels. Of course, you can expect that from him. Finn and Chad win. Oh no, Isaiah and The Rock win. Nice. Another good match. Another 3 stars. Call out promo was okay, but it got the promo to 4, so that's what we wanted. And then Tegan Knox versus Rhea Ripley. Watch, this is going to be the Debbie Downer. Hopefully not. Rhea Ripley gets the win. And it's another 3 stars. So we averaged 3 stars there. That's actually pretty okay. And on the NXT side of things, we have Tommaso Ciampa versus Edge. That's a pretty good sounding match, if I do say so myself. I don't know when they got Edge. 3.5 stars, so they've already knocked us out. Nice promo by Nia Jax. She's still struggling. Like, the computer's struggling to keep these people healthy because he keeps putting them in matches, but for some reason the computer doesn't get anybody injured. I think the computers maybe only had 1 or 2 injured. Oh, there we go. Finally, both Dexter Lumis and Hulk Hogan, or Hollywood Hulk Hogan, get busted down here. Shotzi's gonna do a charity promotion, which is excellent, which is weird because Shotzi's a heel in that, I think, or maybe she's face now, I don't know. And Ember Moon versus Jody Garcia. Jody booked as a giant. She doesn't look very giant, but maybe her character model is giant. In a Hell in a Cell match, she's one of the made-up people from like for the little developmental type deal, and they've been using her all year. And sometimes it's been paying off for them, sometimes it hasn't, and this time it definitely has. So we had a solid show, and they had a pretty solid show. If you add up all the stars, we both evened out pretty much a 3 average. So they didn't beat us, really. You get down to it. Yep. Fans are getting tired of that rivalry, so I guess they've been in a rivalry for a while. I just haven't been paying attention. Both of them are out. What about us? Are we doing good? We're doing good. Cool. Viewership. Show quality was a C. Match quality was a B. But we got power bonuses, rating stars. We lost fans. We lost 500 fans. Only 500. So that's not bad. We got big profit gain. So we're still going up in profits. So look out, y'all. Let's see, Vicky. Man, we're just looking at this. I never really look at the show notes, hardly ever. And then we got our Veto champ, and we're still ranked #1. What happened to them? Did they drop fans too? Oh, they dropped 1,000 fans. Ooh, okay. So pretty deady show for them. They have so much money too. I don't understand how the computer like continuously just gains a whole bunch of cash. But they do. I mean, now I have because I'm able to run bigger shows and whatnot, and so, you know, more ticket sales and all that's really been helping out, but, I mean, I don't need a bunch of money anyway. It's gonna sign for people. By the way, if this is taking long to load, game's been bugging hella hard for me. So yeah, my loading times are pretty terrible. Hey, my contract at SmackDown is up at the end of the week. Yep, we know. I'd be interested in staying and it would cost $63,000. Well, you are 49 popularity and we are not going to be really. We appreciate you though. See you later. I told you Finn and I really hit it off as a tag team last week, even though you guys lost, but hey, cool. Crowd still loved us even though we didn't get the win. Finn and I could definitely shake up the tag division with another chance, and the fans can't wait to see our next tag team match. Thanks for staying on top of things. Now this is going to actually make more sense later on when I play second time around, because I'm planning on doing it again because apparently now they added in tag team belts. But it only happens if you start a new GM mode. I think I said this the last time I was on, but if I hadn't, or if you're brand new, that's what apparently is in. I haven't seen it yet for myself, but if that's the case, then I'm probably gonna need more people so we can have more tag teams so that we can actually have a tag team division, or I can just random like I usually do, because game really don't care about all that, especially for GM mode. Maybe later on down the line in the next one for the series, they'll do more about that. But as of right now, it's not that big of a deal. And then in this GM mode, it's really not that big of a deal because, you know, hey. I think you should put me in a match with Seth. Trust me on this. I actually want to. And we'll see what happens. We'll put them in the match. But they've already had their rivalry, so I didn't really want to do it again, but I mean, you want to do it again, do it again. Superstar training, this is for one of the emerging talents, so we're not using that, so we don't need that. We got another help, and we got a Forged in Fire. Hell in a Cell match is going to get a random boost. And you know what I like doing for no reason? Giving out free matches on TV. So why don't we give a little Hell in a Cell match to boost the ratings, huh? Injury rehab, yeah. Have at least one tables match this week, and I get that for the free. We don't really need it, but we're probably going to have a tables match anyway. Looking at we got Rey Mysterio. Ooh, he's one of my favorites. Top 3 all-time favorite, Rey Mysterio. The only two that I think is better than Rey Mysterio is Chris Jericho and Eddie Guerrero. Rey Mysterio comes in. He wants 232,000, but he's only a 59 popularity. While I love me some Rey Mysterio, I don't need me some Rey Mysterio. Same goes for Tony Storm. While Tony Storm would be great, we are at max capacity for roster size, at least for me right now. Like, honestly, I think having 16 people is more than enough of a roster. Because if you have any less, what ends up happening is people don't get booked, and then their popularity starts to slide, and then when their popularity starts to slide, like, you won't get as good ratings as you normally would. And so, what else can we do? Anyway, we are going to book the next. Wait, sign legends. Let me see. Yoko this time. Jerry the King this time. That's not bad. 10 weeks for 45,000 from the King, and he's a 60 popularity. See, things like that. It's not bad, but like, I can't really. Or you could get Mr. McMahon, which for 5 weeks, 25,000 in the same popularity. Damn. But I don't need that at the time. Undertaker's still there, still has the same stamina, chilling out. Macho Man, still there. We had Macho Man before. But yeah, okay, no, we're gonna go to the show. We're fine. Main event tonight is going to be a Hell in a Cell match. And who better to deliver a Hell in a Cell than Big E and Shawn Michaels, right? We're actually gonna let everyone else have time off, I think. Title match. Do we need to do anything else before I forget? No, nothing else. Okay. Oops. Alright, we have Big E and Shawn Michaels gonna have a Hell in a Cell match. It's a title match. No interference. We just gonna egg it. Forged in Fire, we bought that. We're gonna do that. Alright. And we need our mid-card match, which we're gonna have Sasha Banks and Natalya going one-on-one. Because we need both of them to do something. They can do the tables match. And then we're gonna do the To the Moon, so we can get Natty some well-needed popularity. She's so low. And we'll open up with another tag team bout. Or actually, well, should we? I don't know. We need people on. You know what? We will. We'll do Batista and I want to say Riddle. Batista and actually, you know what? We'll do Batista and The Rock. Team Bald versus Finn Balor. He wants to do Chad Gable again. You know what? Finn and Chad are a good tag team together, so we'll do that. And then we'll do interference by Shinsuke this time on Batista. That way he can get payback for the last time. We won't have two tables match. Even though, you know what? No. We'll make them the tables match. They're not on tables. We'll just do. They both have good stamina, so we'll do an Extreme Rules match. This night is gonna cost us a good amount as far as like our actual money is concerned. Regan call out Tegan, and we will have we'll do a call out. We'll do a self promo. We'll have Seth Rollins cut a promo. And then we go back to our power cards real quick. We got Health Spa we can give to Mandy. She's gonna need one. And we give one to Swerve too. We have injury rehabs that we're probably not going to use. Dang, we're going to screw them over on their next like pay-per-view for real. We're just going to drop double cost, Vito Champ, Vito Rando, and Vito Star. Just screw over their pay-per-view because you can't tell you enough how many times the computer's actually done that to me. So we're going to get them back hard. I'm going to do another big stadium. We're gonna do veteran crew. We're gonna do. We can go all out this time around. All right, so for those that don't know about this one, because I haven't really broke it down in like big, not big, but in full detail. The reason you do the logistics. Because they give you the bonus where it says optional bonus down there, right? So you read optional goal, it says book force special match types, run-ins or GM interferences. And the reward is you would get superstars with more like 2-star power gain and morale, and the quality of the show gets boosted up. Check mark says that you're already doing that, so that's why. Now, you know, you get different things. In the cases of special effects, this actually does cue different special effects. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so like different pyro will happen or won't happen depending on the level of the special effects that you have. They also give you a quality bonus, and then same with advertisement. Your fans get a boost, and your superstars get a boost, and your quality gets a boost. So things to keep in mind when you do book the show, but you also have to keep in mind the cost that you're getting from the total cost of these, and then the show cost in general, because you know everything else that you do, openers, all that, costs money. So. Yeah. I don't really like how my camera's in the way of this over here, like all this stuff, the Seth Rollins. But I mean, working with what I got. Anywho, this is booked. We are ready to go. We are ready to rock and roll. I could have fixed the match to make sure Shawn Michaels wins the title, but I think Shawn is gonna win anyway, so that's why I didn't use it. And honestly, I don't care if he wins or loses it. If Big E wins it, then cool. He gets a boost, and then they run it back at the next pay-per-view anyway, because their rivalry is not gonna end until the pay-per-view. So that's that. Let's do our opener. Probably isn't gonna do that great, but we'll see. Finn and Chad get the win. Oh, it did do great. 3.5 stars. Nakamura and Batista. Their rivalry goes up. And got a great match out of it. Nice little table match. Rhea Ripley had a good promo. Not a great promo, but it's good enough to stay afloat. We got an Extreme Rules match between Natalya and Sasha Banks. She's probably going to just be seen soon. Oh, it was good. It was good. We got a new rivalry between Natalya and Sasha, so always a plus to get more rivalries, excuse me, especially since we're trying to build to our next pay-per-view. Self-promo, Seth Rollins, baby boy, let's see what you did. You got a good promo, too. He went up 2 for the promo, but he didn't have a great promo or excellent promo. I would expect better from Seth, but hey, whatever. And we got Shawn Michaels versus Big E. Now, I could play the match. I could. I didn't realize Shawn Michaels' stamina was only a 44. I could have did the pre-match physio to make sure that he doesn't get hurt in this one. I doubt that he will. Even if he does, we have injury rehabs, but still. What do you guys think? Should we play this match? Or should we simulate? We'll just play the matches once we get to the pay-per-view. I think we're going to simulate it because for time's sake purposes before we switch over to universe mode. So we'll simulate. I'll try to get you guys to the pay-per-view, and then we'll play maybe one on the pay-per-view. Shawn Michaels wins, of course. Legendary rivalry, level 4, 5-star match. We had a good show. We had a good show. The stale rivalry is still going. Edge wins. It's great. And Tommaso Ciampa is now injured. Murphy and Mace have a promo. It's okay. Nia Jax and Becky Lynch are in a match against Raquel and Shotzi. They, of course, win. Now Nia Jax is injured, and it was a mediocre match. Excellent promo by Jody. She's getting really good. Roman Reigns versus Pete Dunne. Hey, when did their champion switch? Was it because before it was Dexter Lumis? So how? I didn't even see Roman beat Lumis for the title. Interesting. Reigns and Dunne have an amazing match. This is a new rivalry, by the way. Okay, so look. Now I understand that there's cards and stuff that probably could have did this. Like you would have had like a little bit of TLC card or whatever the card is to boost TLC matches. Because that's the only way that if it was me, that I could have got a 4-star amazing match out of a first match rivalry like that in the main event. That and they must both be great at TLCs or something. Cause what the fuck? With no build, their first match. Okay. Anyway, just a little gripe there. No big deal. We had a good, solid booked show. Our opener was good. Matched their opener. Our mid card was good. Their mid card fell off. Their main event was good, but ours was legendary. We got new rivalries. And nobody got hurt. We all get to go home. Coo-coo-coo-cachoo. Tommaso Ciampa's out for 2 weeks. Nia Jax out for a week. I think that's the only other thing that I don't like about the injuries, but maybe it's just for the mode itself. Is that people really don't stay injured for that long on here. I mean, if you're the player, of course you don't want that, but I mean, I'm not them, so I don't know. Maybe they should. Can't even describe tonight's SmackDown. Absolutely amazing. Michael's win run continues. He's just getting really lucky. Big E and Shawn Michaels turned it into a battlefield. Shawn Michaels just too good. Nobody's going to take away the championship. Probably not, because this is peak 2005 Shawn Michaels, where he was just tearing it up. He is the Universal Champion right now. Show quality B. Match card A. Star bonuses. Rating score pretty high up. Fans, we got a plus 23, almost 24,000 fans. Oh, we did good. Oh, and we pulled in the money. You back? Huh? Why? What happened? Oh. Do you guys get all the way over there?
We were literally already there.
Wow.
And we were talking about what we were going to eat.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, for real. It was like, do we really got to go back? And I'm like,
Yeah.
like, yeah. But either way, they're not there yet. They're still at
Oh. I see. Yes. Wrestling. So we still number 1. Let's see what happened to them. Oh, they lost 1,000 fans. Picking up more injuries. they're still getting a lot of money every time they go out there, though. I don't understand. Like, their starting cash was 2 million. Show cost was 215,000. Got paid out. They made 18,000. Their sales, they got 404,000. Their ad revenue, they got a lot in ad revenue too. So I don't know. I really don't know. I guess this in there, the ticket sales $20. So they're running big stadiums, huh? Bye. Love you. You got it? You sure? Alright. Bye. We are loading again. I want to change something real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna configure this real quick. Every time I take this off, it takes off the zoom on my camera. Well, I don't honestly want my camera all the way zoomed up on my face. I do want you guys to at least see some of my expressions. Alright, I think that's a little bit better. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Alright, Rhea Ripley says, I've been putting in a lot of work and I think I've earned a shot at the title. How about it? We'll give her a title shot. Natalia says, I need to wipe that smug smile off Sasha's face. She wants to fight her again. Seems reasonable to me. Both of those things seem reasonable. Promises. Rock needs to get a match with Seth. Rhea needs a title shot, and Natalia needs a rematch. Well, we're gonna have to have them fight anyway, because our commissioner goal is have your most popular female heel and face fight each other, even though it says face and heel. I don't know why I always do that. Like, I see that it says face, and I'll say heel first before face. Anyway, we got nice little gimme cards to giddy up on the ratings. So what are we gonna do? Free agents. Let's see who we got. John Cena, my man. We might actually have to do that because A, 1, it's only 26,000 for 5 weeks, and 2, it's John Cena. Anything else need to be said? And his popularity is a 62, so that means that he's not coming in like really cold. He's actually coming in pretty hot. And well, there's a lot of faces that I'd actually like. I think that's the only problem I have with this GM mode. It's like, since it's so small, like you can only have about 16 people because you only get 3 matches to put people in. Now, if you had like 5 matches, 6 matches, then you could just up your roster to like 24, 25 people probably. Because I know in Universe mode, that shit gets packed too, and people sit off of shows a lot. So I know they're just trying to differentiate between the 2 modes. That's probably why they keep it like low, but I mean, looking at these free agents, like, man, I would love to have John Cena. I would love to have Bayley. I would love to have Cedric Alexander. But I don't need Cedric Alexander. I would love to have Kushida. I don't need Kushida, but I would love to have Kushida. I would love to have Dakota Kai. I would love to have Kyle O'Reilly. I would love to have R-Truth, just because R-Truth's a lovable guy. However, I think this is actually going to be one of the times where we do go out and get somebody because I want John Cena. I think we should get John Cena. Like 5 weeks, 26,000. If it doesn't work out, to the curb. Being okay. But before we make that official, let's look at the legends. I'd love to have Eddie Guerrero. I mean, we've had Eddie Guerrero before, and I think he dipped out on us. I don't remember if that was in this GM or if it was in the GM prior, but I know that in one of them he dipped out on us. He did some real sucker stuff. Real talk. Everyone else is kind of so-so. I mean, we would love Beth, we would love Trish, we would love Umaga, but they're not all necessities. All of them are cool too. You know, same old people though. Undertaker trying to charge more. All right, we're gonna sign John Cena. Star power is only a 3. Promo skill is a 5. We're gonna sign John Cena, and we're gonna go to our roster real quick. For those that also don't know, if you go to your roster, you can click on your people, and when you do, you'll see their star power, you'll see their class, their role, their popularity, stamina, their morale, which I don't know what morale does, so let's read it together. Superstars' morale determines how happy they are being your brand. If their morale gets too low, they may request to leave, so that has happened. The way a superstar is booked or hasn't been booked, the way you interact with them through messages, and your fulfillment of promises all factor into morale. As you can see, Shawn Michaels is a happy camper. Oh, and by the way, it'll show you match specialties, but those are question mark until you find out what those really are. You'll see your rivalry max level. You'll see their promo skills. And at the top, right by their name, you'll see their record. Which Shawn Michaels on a 3 match win streak. He's 5-2 since coming on board. You can also release them, and it'll refund their stuff. Let's see. Do we need to release anybody? Like I said, when we add more people, it becomes increasingly harder for people to get in matches and keep their popularity up. So sometimes it kind of helps to have less people, and releasing people might be the way to do that. Now we got Swerve. I'm keeping Swerve because I told Swerve himself on Twitter that I was gonna push him to the moon. So I'm trying to do that. I'm in the middle of doing that. I haven't done a great job of it, but he's on the roster, so we're gonna see what's up. I'm not trying to waste too much time, but let's look at everybody's records. Batista's 4-1, so he was undefeated until the last. It's crazy. Big E's 10-6. Swerve is 1-2. John Cena, of course, did nothing yet. Riddle's 6-7. The Rock is 10-6. Chad Gable is 3-11. Chad Gable loses a lot. Finn Balor is 2-2. King Nakamura is 5-10. Nakamura loses a lot. Seth Rollins 5-7. Loses so-so. Shawn Michaels. Bianca Belair 7-8, but she's the champion. She's been winning more. Rhea Ripley is 9-5. That's why she wants a title shot. Sasha Banks is whole 7-7. Bad. Mandy Rose 6-8. Not bad. Natalia's 0-1 in her first one. Antigua Knox 8-7. And I mean, we've had a lot other people, so that's why, you know, mixed match in wins and losses. But alright, we're gonna go to our main event, and that is going to be Rhea taking on Bianca Belair. We're just gonna give her the title match right away. The only the only thing about it is that there's gonna be interference, and it's gonna be Mandy Rose interfering. However, because I want Bianca to stay champion, we're gonna use one of our power cards. We're gonna fix this match so that Bianca stays champ. Alright. Then we're gonna run it back with Miss Natty and Sasha. Wait. Hold on. Most popular female heel and face fight. So, and that gives us what? Health spa level 3. Ooh, we might have to change what we're doing. Most popular face is Bianca Belair. The women most popular heel is Natalia now all of a sudden. She did get the Mandy Rose dropping in popularity. You know what? No, we're just gonna keep it. And whatever. We're not gonna get the level 3 health spot. Sometimes these aren't worth it, so you kind of just have to roll with the choices there. What we are gonna do, however, is we're gonna debut John Cena. John Cena is gonna take on. John Cena's gonna team with The Rock. Take on Seth Rollins because he's wanted this match. And we'll do Finn Balor, getting a new partner this time around. We could have a run-in too, I guess technically. This is gonna be the night of run-ins. I already feel it right now. We'll have. You know what? We'll have Swerve run in and attack. Have Swerve come in and attack Seth Rollins, so we can get this man some heat and get this man involved, and we'll just have. I was gonna have the women to get out. Where's Rhea at? Oh, Rhea's in the. That's right. Okay. So we can't do. So we can either do these two, or we can do these two. You know what? We'll do these two. They need a fight. On the tables match. 1-on-1. And we can actually. See, I don't know what's gonna be better. Is it gonna be that match or that match? But you know what? Because we have the card, bet the tables match is gonna be better. So we're gonna use it to bump it. And hopefully it gives the appeal that we're looking for. We're gonna have a self promo by Big E. No, we're gonna have self promo by Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle's stamina is, or not his stamina, his popularity is dropping. Not like Tegan Knox isn't either, because Tegan hasn't been doing nothing. We will have Sasha call out Natty. And that should be it for this night. Yeah, they're running big open stadiums. That's why they're getting so much money. Well, hell, fuck. If y'all gonna run big open stadiums, I might want to run big open stadiums too. But you know what? We just gonna keep how we know. We're gonna do how we do. We're not even gonna worry about what they're doing, because what we're doing is working. Is there anything else that I needed to do? I don't believe so. So let's get it. I think after this we got one more week and then our pay-per-view. So I'm gonna try to do this next week super quick, get to the pay-per-view, and then go from there. Bianca wins, of course. Great match, 3.5. Way to start the show. Excellent promo by Riddle. That's what we needed. John Cena and The Rock win. Good match. Sasha Banks, excellent promo. Batista King Nakamura, tables match. King Nakamura wins. We like to see it. Legendary match, 5 stars. We like to see it. Raquel versus Ember Moon for the title. They also had a title match. They had 2 title matches. Oh wow. 3 stars. Raquel wins. New rivalry. See, that would make more sense. It's a brand new rivalry and they get 3 stars. At least it was a title match. Now Mace gets hurt. This NXT show is going to shit. They run back Pete Dunne and Roman Reigns, and this time it's Pete Dunne who wins the match but ends up injured. So now their champion is injured. We get the Good Booking Award. They get the Good Booking Award. They got injuries. We don't have injuries. We're building towards our pay-per-view. Got 12,000 fan change. Having great shows. Making more money. Our money's going up, baby. We're still #1. How about them? They are losing fans, and we are just kicking their ass right now. How many more fans do we have than them now? We have almost 1 million more fans. We are close. We have 500,000 more fans, about, give or take. 50,000, I should say. Sorry, not 500,000. 50,000 more fans, give or take. We got 1 more week before we gotta do what we gotta do. We gave Seth his match against The Rock, so that promise is complete. We gave Natalya her match against Sasha, and we gave Rhea her title match. So we actually came through on all of our promises. We got 1 more week till Hell in a Cell. She appreciates the title shot. It didn't go the way she wanted to, but she got the opportunity. Cool. Bianca Belair is really psyched for the upcoming pay-per-view. Cool, because she's gonna be defending her title, hopefully, as long as they don't veto her. Wait. Oh, they didn't have a match. I just booked them in a segment. I'm sure Bianca Belair cuts a promo. Can do. Free, and I get free special effects. Cool, that'll actually save me money. And then we can run the Natalya match. Take another one of these. Let's see our free agents. Ooh, Xavier Woods! We had Xavier before, I think. Oh, I love Xavier. And we have Big E too. Oh, but we don't need you. Oh, China. Oh, but we don't need you. I just always want to check. Always want to check. Alright, let's book this super fast. We need a promo. She's going to call her out. We're going to do a self promo for... We'll do John Cena. Give John Cena time to talk on the mic. We're going to open with Sasha and Natalya. Normal match. We're not gonna blow nothing before they actually have their match. Main event. Let's see. Not a lot of rivalries have like actually came to fruition here. And I tried to get Isaiah Swerve into one, but it didn't work the way I wanted to. We'll do a tag team match. And we'll try and get like a tag team rivalry going or something. Chad Gable and Finn Balor wanted to be a team, so we're gonna let them be a team. And we'll give them Riddle and Isaiah Swerve Scott, so we can get some kind of something going for these guys. Actually, you know what? No, that's fine, actually. Then the main event will be... I was gonna say their main event's gonna be Rhea versus Tegan, but in all actuality and fairness, I think I'm gonna swap. Actually, no. I'm gonna keep that how it is, because they should technically have the better match. We are gonna use this though to make sure that Miss Ripley doesn't get hurt. We'll try to make sure that she doesn't get hurt. We're gonna run this small show. We're going to do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. And we are gonna call it a day with the show. Even if the show's not that strong, to be honest, we've been kicking their ass so often that I don't think that we're gonna do anything that's gonna screw us over in the long run. So it should be fine in the grander scheme of things. And our loading takes forever, but we're here now. Alright. Natalya wins. Like that. I've been trying to push Natalya. Oh, it only got an okay. See? That was the main event. That would have crumbled. This match is gonna be better. Watch. This match is gonna be better than that one. Yep. I should have put that as the middle one. That's crazy. Excellent promo by John Cena. And the main event. Rhea Ripley and Tegan Knox. Rhea gets the win. Extreme Rules. Good. Yeah, this was a mediocre show. We're gonna simulate all of their stuff. See how they did. Their main event actually pulled it out. Hey, hold on. Wait a damn minute. They got good booking, and we got poor opening. Well, our mid card was better, so to be fair, but like they got 2 point. Whatever. It doesn't even matter. Okay. We lost 7,000 fans, but we got our special booking. And they lost fans too. So we're still in first place, Daddy-O! And we're going... Oh no! Oh no! We forgot to use our power cards. The problem with the veto power cards is that you can't use them on the actual event. You have to use it the week before the event. So we have all of those powerful veto cards that aren't gonna go to use here at Hell in a Cell, which is unfortunate. Rhea wants to be on the show. Let's see what it says. Rhea wants to be there. Actually need to. We'll see what happens. It says don't put Bianca Belair in a match this week, but she's my champion, and we were kind of banking on her being here, so I think I'm gonna have to do the latter. We can go ahead and do that one already. I already know. Hell in a Cell. Oh, another thing that I don't like, that's kind of funny, is like anytime you have a pay-per-view, they'll give you the branded pay-per-view bonus, but they'll put it on like the small arena. So my capacity is only 12,000. But I will get like the Hell in a Cell bonus if I use this versus this will have its own bonuses, but it won't have, look at the capacity, it's only that and that. But if I do that, so if I do this, then I actually get to be at Hell in a Cell. But if I do this, then it'll just be a normal SmackDown event. So that's something that maybe they should patch going forward. Potentially, I don't know. But that's just one thing that I don't want to harp on them about, but it's something that maybe they can fix. All right, main event. You already know it's not gonna be the what's it called? The females, but it will be Hell in a Cell between Shawn Michaels and Big E, and then we will have Bianca Belair still defending her title against Mandy Rose. What was it? Free advertising with them, whatever. Okay. She's gonna have her title match too. We'll have an Extreme Rules match because that's what they're both good at. And we'll finish our other rivalries. Well, not finish because obviously they're not finished. Tegan and Rhea want to be on, so you know what? We'll put them on. Rhea really wanted to be on. Extreme Rules matches. I knew I should have used the pre-match physio for something else, or for this time around. Somebody's gonna end up hurt this time around. Sometimes it just can't be avoided. All right, this is a pretty solid pay-per-view though, booking-wise. I wanna. You know what we can do actually is make this, cause someone's already gonna be hurt anyway, so make that a TLC match. Put that one. Someone's already gonna be hurt anyway. That's kind of a bad way to look at it, but special booking. We're gonna use all our cards real quick. Unfortunately, we're about to run out of time. It's about to be 8:30, and we're gonna switch over to universe mode soon. Sorry, I don't know why I spaced there. Health spa. Who needs health spa? Nobody. That's, well, I shouldn't say nobody, but nobody like really is in trouble of anything. We'll hit them with the double cost though, make them pay more money. I don't think it really affects the computer all that much, except maybe in the beginning. And then we'll do our call outs. Sasha once again calling out Natalya. She's the better of the two. We're gonna have a call out for Seth's gonna call out Swerve. Hopefully this starts a rivalry. I'm trying to get rivalries started for people here. And then Finn and Chad have been doing really good. John Cena will do a call out. Chad Gable. Chad Gable is always a solid hand, and honestly, why not? We can get a Chad Gable John Cena rivalry. I think I'd like that a lot. I think everyone would like that a lot, actually, honestly. And we're gonna do that one. And we're gonna do this one, which won't cost us anything because we're all good. Viral campaign, and we should be straight. Cool. Look it. San Jose, California. Couple of hours away from the house. Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. All of the matches have actually been a city in California, or not matches. Shows have been a city in California this time around. If you guys didn't catch that, like a lot of them were like Sacramento, Los Angeles, blah blah blah. But yeah, here we are. Like I said, unfortunately, we are running out of time. We're gonna start switching. So we simulated the show. I didn't see what it said actually. Or any of our results. So I guess we're all gonna find out together. Rivalry complete. Match report. Bianca Belair won. It was 4.5 stars. Beautiful. We had amazing booking. They had good booking. All of our 4.5, 4.5, 4.0, 5.0. What a show. This is actually one of the better shows that we booked so far. Thanks, Natalia's going to... Oh, man. I didn't mean to do that. I thought I was going to look at everything else. We didn't even get to see who won and lost. I'm so upset. The fans, 160,000 up. And they had a good show too. They had 179,000 fans up. I didn't even see like how much better they did than us. They're ranked number 2. Still. And there we have it. Uh-oh, they caught up. How did they catch up so fast? I had like a humongous lead on them fan-wise, and now they have cut it to 20,000 it looks like. Holy cow. Interesting.